You guys at Jozelle Tech or Rolling Media, that you're an agency to consider very high on the list because of all the things mentioned, because of your willingness to not simply do a cookie cutter process, to understand where you are, what your goals are, where you're going, and then modify those to whatever specifically somebody needs.
What was your biggest business challenge when you came to us?
When reaching out to you, coming to you, the biggest business challenge was not understanding what we needed to do, but also the why. I mean, that was the tough one. You're in a unique spot in the world of advertising, marketing, content creation, project management. That's one of those intangibles. The hard part was what we needed to do and also why we needed to do it.
Mm-hmm. Okay. You have other options of agencies. Why did you choose us?
Being willing to pivot and do whatever it takes.
From all of the things that we have done, like what was your favorite part of working with me and our team?
Your willingness to really understand the business, understand who we are. Again, you clearly take an interest in who we are and what we do. Matters a whole bunch in the digital age. You make it a specific point not to be just another customer. I mean, when you're dealing with truly the word client, understanding where we're going, our goals, objectives, and that kind of stuff. And that matters a whole bunch nowadays.
We're really happy that we're able to really immerse ourselves into EU. So, what is one thing you think of when you hear about Josel Tech or the ruling media?
I'd say perseverance, knowing what you do and your willingness to get things done regardless of internet connections and all. I mean, life happens and you just that's not even a concern to you. So yeah, whatever, we'll just get past it and figure it out.
What problems or pain points were eased or solved by working with us?
Pain points would be not knowing what we needed to do. You have a good understanding of what the landscape looks like in the way of media, in content creation, deliverables, where it goes, and the purpose behind it. So that for people that aren't really well versed in that, you are quite helpful.
What have you been able to achieve using the services we have provided for you?
The big part is the hands off. I mean, there's a lot of moving parts in that. Again, no offense to anybody. It's not super difficult work. I know that, but it's time and it's tasks and it's really frustrating to, again, uploading and moving the parts and doing things at the right time. There's a whole lot of pieces there that are frustrating to have to do and remember to do. You take all that off of our plate and that makes it so much easier.
What would you tell someone who's considering working with us?
I would say that you guys at Jozelle Tech or Rolling Media, that you're an agency to consider very high on the list because of all the things mentioned, because of your willingness to not simply do a cookie cutter process, to understand where you are, what your goals are, where you're going, and then modify those to whatever specifically somebody needs.
Thank you so much for all of your feedback, Chris. I've really enjoyed working with you. I think I've been really open about how happy I am to be working with you and the whole thing about EU Expert University.